Yeah, that is a bootleg CDI boot animation right there. Not bad.
The kingdom of Faramore knew peace for an age, a beautiful, bountiful land. It has been ruled by the royal Rockland family for generations. Such tranquility could not last. Opposed to this peace was the evil demon lord Dimer, who amassed an army of evil in an effort to conquer the land and plunge it into eternal darkness. Driven by greed and power, several defected to Dimer's cause, like Duke Nodelki, lord of the island nation of Amalog. Long battles ensued, with hope fading from the hearts of the people. In a desperate measure, the king and his royal advisor, Wagram, directed an assault upon Dimer's lair in the country of Ocarin. After clearing a path, the Princess Arzette and an unlikely hero, Dale, confronted the demon king. As
hey, what's up, man? I'm Dale. Shit.
Arzette, well-versed in both sword fighting and magic, imprisoned the demon king in the Book of Ocarin, a magical prison controlled by the Jewel of Faramore. Upon Dimer's capture,
that's some misery business right there.
Ensuring victory for the forces of good. Upon each use, the Jewel of Faramore shatters. Following Dimer's defeat, the king ordered each of the 5 jewel shards to be guarded at separate locations in perpetuity.
Okay.
After the war's end, the traitorous Duke Nodelki was sentenced to a lifetime of hard labor. Dale retired as a bard on the spoils of his adventure. Princess Arzette continued to train, swearing to uphold what they fought for. To that end, peace persisted.
This is kind of heavy. This is there's a lot here.
For a little over a decade.
Also, I thought we were gonna have some animated. Maybe it's once we get into the game here. Press anything to continue. I'm gonna push right on the analog stick. All right. Now I'm gonna push down on the right analog stick. So much for anything. How do I get out of this screen? Oh, back. Okay, yeah. I was like, thought I was mapping a back button there. No health drops.
10 years of scrubbing floors! Finding these jewel shards was no easy task, but now...
Long last, I have returned! Nodelki, for freeing me, I offer you power.
Yes, Master. Thank you.
In exchange for thy soul.
Of course, Master.
Very good. Henceforth, you'll have the power to crush your foes in my name. Now, on to other matters. Master! My trusted servants, I am pleased you've not forgotten me.
Okay.
Take each of these shards and guard it with your life, so that I may never be imprisoned again. My revenge will be unforgiving. The punishment will be eternal. This kingdom will be mine.
I feel like, you know, if you want to capture the CDI thing, it needs way more like overly moving hands. Like it's got some of that.
Dimer and his minions have returned!
That's impossible. What about the Jewel of Faramore?
Oh, our vigilance waned. The jewel shards are with the enemy.
Not enough zooms, not enough characters change. You know, there's like.
Just gotta get the jewel back together and trap him in that old book, right?
If only. A dark fog has enveloped the land. It prevents our approach.
Yeah, this doesn't make me queasy in my stomach for some strange reason. The way the.
I'm afraid that due to complacency, they've been left unlit.
The way the originals did.
Oh well, what can we do?
Well, as you know, only a member of the royal family can rekindle the beacons.
I'm ready.
Well, I'm not.
Another issue. My scouts report sightings of dark tapestries that impede critical paths.
Oh, not a problem. My ancestors hid sacred candles throughout the kingdom.
It's like his whole body needs to be moving in a like a really unsettling way. Like everyone is too good at standing still.
Stay out of.
You know?
Where must I go?
I've placed teleportation scrolls throughout the kingdom that you may use, so long as the dark fog around them has been dispelled.
I'll be leaving then.
Like it's too good. It's not bad enough to achieve the intended effect. And so instead, like imagine what this must look like to someone who doesn't know
Want to defeat Dimer?
what the fuck
Let's get
the
started.
CDI is
Move
or what
left or
any
right
of
to
this
start
stuff,
running.
right? You know?
Press jump to leap. Jumping into action.
Like the music and the way it fades a little bit for the speech and stuff. Like they're really going for like that. And it's not just necessarily CDI, but like CD games of the era and stuff that didn't really know how to use.
Press attack to slash your sword. Hey, you have a smart sword. It interacts with both objects and people.
Oh, it interacts with people,
only
all right.
those that aren't friendly. Get some bombs by slashing that bag. Press item to use items. Try bombing some column. Moving up allows you to enter doors and climb ladders. Go in that door. You can crouch by moving down. Moving while crouching lets you duck walk. This old trick gets you into tight spaces. Your magic pouch holds your items. You can select items here, view your quest status, and set options. So much space, huh? Some paths are closed to you until you have the right tools. Keep that in mind while you explore.
The music
Remember to light
is
sacred beacons. They'll open new areas, so be sure to find them. Teleportation scrolls allow you to exit to the world map quickly. Go ahead, take off. Well, what are you waiting for? Defeat Dimer and have some fun.
Quake 1 teleport noise right there. Like they've done a good job of like approximating, and again, it's like it's almost too good for CDI. I mean, like the game part of this game is better than anything on the CDI, just in terms of motion and inputs and all that sort of stuff, right? But it does still kind of evoke aspects of the CD-ROM era. You know, Sega CD, like more the turbo graphics, I think, than at least in the States, the Sega CD was a system where they were like, FMV is a thing, and we want to have a lot of video in our games, and the future of multimedia and all this other stuff. Is there any other stuff back here that I missed? I say I stayed high, so. Like, the music is a really good kind of throwback thing. Like, I feel like the audio mixing for the sound of, like, when my sword bounced off that guy, but also just some of the other audio mixing. Like, it's a subtle, weird thing, but they're doing a good job of making this feel like a game that is running on a fucking compact disc with all the weird things that come with that. Which is like a really funny thing to go for, because it's like, who's... Man, I'm getting the shit beat out of me here. Also, like, having stuff like this be things you can walk on instead of just the platforms is really... It's kind of nasty. I don't know. Like, these levels are really gross, like, in terms of... I mean, that, I guess that's a... And then this is just a Hotel Mario bonus stage, which is nuts. This game's fucking nuts, dude.
Got rubies.
Like, what the... These people are sick. The people that made this game are sick in the goddamn head in some very specific ways. Holy shit. This is like, this is perfect. This is perfect. And it's like disgusting. I feel like imagine reviewing this game and not having any kind of context for what the fuck you're looking at, you know? No? So can I just not get that? Good God, man. This is... Like, the levels are such a...
Oh, great. They finally sent someone to kill me. All right, make it snappy. I'm sure you got places to go, other people to kill.
No. Who would do that?
Oh.
The mixing on the audio is so fucking perfect. Holy shit.
I want to move into town, but
like, the quality of the voice is like a little lower than, you know, it's not...
I don't think that.
Really?
You know, was it like 22 kilohertz or something? Or, you know, like...
Rabbit nut.
Holy shit. This fucking thing.
And stop thinking I'm the wolf among us. If you do, this old lantern is yours.
Okay, speak with the mayor to help him and you'll get the lantern. Important quests like this are logged on your quest screen, so check it if you get lost. I thought for sure I was going to stay on the ground here and that was not going to be a pathway up, and that's weird. This Like, it's just got enough. It's crazy because it's stuff that kind of sucks. It's the stuff that kind of sucks about fucking Wand of Gamelon, you know, like the Faces of Evil, like the CDI game. It's the stuff that sucks about the CDI in a game that controls better, but still kind of makes some choices to tie it to that very specific, like, what a fucking... Wow. There's a dedication here that is frightening. This is like disgusting. As someone with a CDI sitting on a shelf right here, they're like, I'll tell you, this is like. Well, shit. Some real, just some real sickos responsible for. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a good zoom. That's a good.
Golly, it's Arzette.
Ho ho! You've already.
There we
been
go.
a
Now
beacon.
we're getting some zooms
I doubt the
and
rest will
hands
be
and.
that easy. Any new info?
Indeed. My scouts have reported blockades enchanted with color magic.
How am I supposed to get through them?
You'll need a tool that can fire magic of the same color.
Great. Something else I have to find.
Careful, Arzy. Don't get red in the face.
Ugh. Tell me there's only one color to deal with.
To my knowledge, there are 3 types of color magic.
Don't look so blue, princess.
I'm going back now.
Man. Wow. Yeah, like I said, there's if it was just, if the characters were just zooming a little more needlessly, that's maybe the only thing about the cutscene stuff. But that is some good hand work. Okay, so we probably go back here. Did we talk to the mayor here? Is that? Oh, it's a shop. Okay. Oh. These motherfuckers! Look at this shop! It is.
You struck luck, my friend. These wares aren't elsewhere.
Great.
My goods will
Yes,
improve
this
your
is what I'm talking
fortunes,
about.
so
He's
long
moving
as
for
you
like
move
no
on.
reason. It's just like that. Very good. Very good. God, this is. It's sick. It's sick. You'd have to be sick in the goddamn head to make this.
Special dough with that little sword of yours, just drop by and I'll give it a shellacking.
Wait,
If you ever need something special
I
dough
do.
with that little sword of yours, just drop by and I'll give it a shellacking.
yeah, give it a shellacking. I got a sword. No?
Isn't the world just so bleak?
I wouldn't say that.
It is!
It's like
I
slightly
resolve
different
to see
volumes
all colors,
from line to
not
line.
just what these puny eyes can show me. I will alchemize these shrimp goggles. You'll see. Or rather, I'll see.
Someone said to try buying something that I can't afford.
Whoa,
Oh, okay.
This isn't a charity, friend. Pay with something, will ya? You'll pay one way or the other.
Good God, man. I like that he whipped that out like it was a switchblade comb, but it was a knife, but he still tried to comb his hair with it anyway?
Mayor, please grant Cypress Town citizenship.
That beastly brute. That snivelly
Perfect.
hound.
Great.
Here
Great.
in my Polkara Demon? Never!
You know, my smart sword doesn't hurt friendly folks. You're not being very friendly.
Citizenship to Mr. Cypress granted. Ahoy hoy!
Okay. Ahoy hoy, he says.
I declare this the safest place in the land. Rabble rousers.
All right.
and
This
mischief
art
makers
and
have no
these
quarter
scenes are starting to be unsettling in the way
ever
that.
grateful
Yeah.
for
Why
your
is she
service.
standing in the air?
Anything
Wait.
to report?
Rumors speak of strange scrolls. that allow
So
you to
good.
teleport
This
to
is
special
so
areas.
good.
Special areas?
Places that test your mettle and reward you with riches. Oh, if I could teleport, I'd find these scrolls and... Halt, ne'er-do-weller!
Like it would. And you know, so you have to see if it holds up through the whole game, right? But like, my God, there's a subtlety to making this work and be funny.
At ease, Univore. Did I surprise you?
The good
It'd be very easy to make this a little too wink and nod, a little too.
You don't want to be caught without a bomb in a hard place.
I'll remember that. Keep up the good work.
Yes, princess. I surely... Ah!
Hey, want one on the house, princess?
No, thank you. Say, that's a smith's anvil behind you, isn't it?
Ah, yes. I was a great blacksmith in a past life. I dreamed of forging the ultimate weapon. But alas, those days are gone.
Please, go on.
Well, this dream weapon needs refined chains and sacred oil. Problem is, they're impossible to get. The oil's kept by some unbeatable wizard in a dungeon, and I have no idea about the chains. I'd go investigate it myself, but you know, I am but a mere small, timid man. A great big muscular warrior.
Does this work on real hardware? That's a very funny question. No, this is it's not. This is not an actual CDI game.
You know, I couldn't ask.
Yes, but you're not asking. I will do this. Anything else?
Oh, here's the key to the dungeon with the oil.
I mean, if this ran on an actual CDI, it would automatically be like the best CDI game, just in terms of.
Steer you on the right
Well, that or pinball, really. You know, just in terms of actual responsiveness and stuff. Like, oh, there's so many people to talk to, too. Gosh.
Beauty, don't you?
I suppose.
I lost my husband in the war. He was turned into a creature, got bombed. Boom! Shook the whole room, I tell you. He never gave me the jewelry I wanted. Bring me something starry, will ya? In return, I have something to quench your thirst.
Hey, look, everyone! It's the princess!
Pretty sure they can see me.
Yeah, but you always gotta be mindful of what's around you. If you see anything nasty coming your way, you gotta knock it away with your weapon.
Oh man, this guy is so difficult to look at. Well, I'm gonna go pay 40 for a bomb at the shop, and we're gonna find out what's in that cracked wall over there. Oh, maybe there is a way for me to get those keys. I was like...
Howdy there, stranger. I take it you're on a quest.
Right.
Unnecessary...
Apologies for the hole.
No, well, no, it is necessary echo. They're inside a weird room.
Sunshine in here anyway.
I say this sounds like a guy recorded in his bathroom.
Maybe I can finally get some plumbing in here too. You know, an adventurer has got to explore all curiosities.
Curiosities?
Yeah, cracked walls, strange spaces. Investigate them. Of course, you don't seem to be afraid of throwing those bombs. I once even heard of a hero finding a cooked turkey leg in a wall. Oh, seasoned to perfection, the legend says. Yeah, you might even find a few coins hidden away by portly old fools. Keep your eyes peeled, you hear?
Thanks. I'll do my best.
That's the spirit.
A weird cutoff on the reverb there to end the scene. Like, did they do that on purpose? Who can say? It works either way. Wow. Okay, let's see if we can... Is there another way to get up over here? Maybe we can get on the rooftops? No? Okay. All right, let's go tell that wolf man that he's a citizen now. Man, do I have to go through all this again to tell that guy? Did we go yeah, we did. We went this way last time. Ah! Okay. This... standing on this is such a... Because that's... I mean, the whole thing in those CDI games was... Sometimes it is difficult to tell what is a platform and what is not. And this is a great example of that. I still don't have what I need for that, right? So, can I hit these? The drunk guy implied... Oh, well, not like that. I fucking can't. Okay, yes. You can jump and catch a ladder, so it's automatically better than Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the NES. Wait, what is the... What is this over here? Is this a... Oh, right. This was that. Again, just... I'd be very curious. What would someone...
You won!
What would someone that lacks 100% of the context for this game think of it? You know? You.
I'm looking at the newest citizen of Faramore Town.
Really? I can't
Thanks. Oh, right.
We got a lantern.
A lantern. See you around, kiddo.
As long as I have lamp oil. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's like a selectable sort of thing. Oops. Well, I guess, I mean, I'm done here, right? It's not, unless the lantern is going to give me access to... All right.
A cave system's nearby. Throw a bomb and you'll be spelunking in no time. Hey.
I'll take a look.
Not so
Fucking
fast.
guy's voice.
If you run out of light,
Oh.
you might not make it back. Take this. If you use rope in dark places, you'll escape back to safety.
I appreciate it.
Hey.
Okay, so the rope is limited use. What does he have to say a second time?
A cave system's nearby. Throw a bomb and you'll be spelunking in no time. Hey.
Oops. Oh, man. Oh, that's... Okay. Yeah. I was like, this is a secret passage? It is not. Okay. Okay. Well, is that just gonna... Okay. There's light at the bottom of that one. There's such a... yeah, Okay. Oh, geez.
Got rubies.
It's a really good... Got Ruby. Yeah. This is ridiculous. This is, yeah, I'm... It's the restraint, I guess, is what I would say is the impressive part. Because I think it probably would have been very easy to go, like, way too overboard. Okay. same time, I like. Alundra, yeah, Alundra vibes, kinda, sorta, or rather, I mean, a little bit of that, So was I just supposed to get the ring there? Okay, well now we have a. Well, what would the point of interest here be? Like it's good that the game doesn't play like a CDI game. You know what I mean? Like the part where you're playing it doesn't look completely like the animation on this ring is too good. You know what I mean? Ugh. Shit. This ring is very handy. Oh man. Dumbass. It's not going to work there against that. Like I still can't get through those, so it's not. But is there something else out here that maybe now that I have the lantern, is there a dark area here that I can? I mean, I'm out of lamp oil, so. Oh, right, down here. No, that's just this. Yeah, we did that. Okay. Oh, I see.
Here to challenge me? What
Oh,
behooves you to... Ugh, cease this laughter. You will suffer. Nay, you... Enough! Rein it in!
Okay.
Come here! Stop horsing around!
Okay. Got our first piece of stuff. We still can't go that way. Well, I guess that's probably... Let's make sure that these keys didn't open...
I say, what a lovely day in the kingdom.
Yeah, fighting Dimer is great. Haven't you noticed his return?
Oh, that dreadful villain. Heavens to Betsy, I just want to get back to the ballroom.
Alright, there's a lock there, but that doesn't appear to be the door. Let's... There we go. Well, shit. Wait a minute. Okay, I still have some dungeon key. All right, well, we open those. I guess we'll go to the next stage here. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. So we found the shard here. I don't know. Let's just go to the next thing. the music is really amazing. Like the music is really like it is so evocative of the era of the CDI specifically, like the. Whew. Ah.
Got rubies.
Got rubies. Shortcuts and stuff like it's frickin' Bloodborne. What did that? Well, I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything further up. Maybe I just need to go somewhere else first. Which I should probably get there this way. What the? Oh, that's right. There were some color magic guys. That's a really unsettling looking enemy. I made a hole and didn't go in it. No, I bombed a thing. It didn't look like that was a hole. Well, maybe I just missed it, but that just looked like whatever I blew up disappeared. It didn't look like it actually made a hole, but maybe I just missed it. Okay. You kind of eventually get in tune with it just enough to where you go, that's a thing I can step on. I guess I would say. But why does this look like I'm going to die down here? Surely, I mean, it wouldn't... Yeah, okay. Well. See, yeah, there was something on the other side there. Yeah, we don't have enough. This is a really nice looking, like, you know, you see the other end of the zip line far off in the background like that. That's kind of a cool, shot. Now we're getting bombs.
What are you working on?
Oh, it's just a little bow weapon that can shoot magic. Thing is, I need fairy dust to get it working, but I can't find any fairies anymore. Oh, quel dommage. What about you, child?
Nope, but I'll keep a lookout for them.
Fantastic. I hear fairies hide in the desert.
They're so...
If you bring some of their dust, I get this arm working in très rapidement.
I can't... I'm so endlessly impressed with the quality of the voice stuff from a production. Like there's like the voice actors are doing good work, but like what I mean is the audio levels of the lines of dialogue, the processing, the level of quality of the files themselves, like all of that stuff is just so specifically done in a way that like feels authentic to old game. Like it's, and it's, I don't think the line reads are not bad. Like they're fine, you know, they're fine. But what I mean is like it's the way that those games sounded. Okay, so well, now I don't know what to do. Oh, I guess that's right. We'll try that. Hang on a sec. Gotta give my wife a car key. Okay. Okay, so like there's no way to skip ahead to a checkpoint or anything, right? Yeah. All right, up we go. Let's see if we missed that. Yeah, see, there's no... Oh, okay. Yeah, there is. There we go. Okay. Aha. Well, there's some fairies. We could get the whatever weapon the French lady was talking about. Can I not even get up here until I get what I need to dispel that? That's... Is there something down here? Nope, can't go to the right. Let's see if there's anything more that can be done with that fairy back here, I guess. Didn't seem like there was. There, just had to make the jump, I guess. Oh, this is very unsettling.
As a reward, how about some fairy dust?
No, thanks.
Oh, I insist. Enjoy.
Great. Okay. Now we've got that. So, Oh, okay. Well, we hit both those, so I assume maybe that does something else that we're... well, whatever. Maybe that released the fairy? I don't know. I guess we can just, leave now. And then go here with our, fairy dust. Again, this pig man, very unsettling. I've got maximum rubies. I got rubies. Well, that's not good. All right. Up we go. The other side here. Uh-oh. Okay. And then there's clearly some way to get... I don't know. We still don't have 2 candles. Oh my gosh. I feel like obligated to, you know, at least because, you know, Limited Run is selling physical versions of this. And some packs that come with their new
I found some fairy
CDI
dust.
controller, and I feel like I should have one of those.
Let's see.
Even though I have one of those controllers. I have one of the one-handers.
Couleur magique. Like your sword, it only hurts unfriendly creatures. Here, you can have it, mon princess.
Wow, thanks.
It's a gun.
Almost forgot. The gun's powered by souls. Anytime you slay an enemy, look for its feu de lame. It's soul fire. Here's 50 souls to start with.
Thanks.
Bonne chance, princess. Now to my next invention.
Okay, so red barriers and enemies I can now take care of. So that'll be enough to get me to at least be able to talk to this guy.
May I?
Of course.
It's beautiful.
A vast universe, but our world is a speck.
Puts it all into perspective, huh?
Your interest has made my day. As a gift, take some cosmic jewelry, courtesy of the stars.
That lady wanted those.
As bright as you, Odie.
Ah.
Great. Just, yeah. But that's obviously doesn't work there. We'll need something else. Okay. But I have the, it's basically a Gravis gamepad, if you remember those from the early 90s of PC gaming, but it's for the CDI. And so I use that to play CDI games, but there's like a one-handed CDI controller that is, I guess, somewhat iconic. I don't know. Iconic enough for them to make new ones as part of the release of this game, which is, again, fucking bananas.
As promised, a hero gave me this canteen. Drink from it, and it'll renew your spirits. Ta-ta!
Unsettling. Okay, a health refill. That's handy. Sure. So it looks like we'll get additional magic for this gun that'll eventually let it break down more barriers, if I'm reading this item screen properly. Is there anything else to do here? I don't think so. Let's go out here. Let's go to the desert here. It's got an exclamation. Well, wait. Oh, there's probably a red barrier here that I can now get through, right? That's got to be what it... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. I should have gone to the store. I'm full on money. Look at that. Look at all the stuff we're not doing. And then there was another, like the bonus game for this stage was here, right? Is that what it was? Ah, you mother... No, that was not here. That was a different underground area. That was it? Did I bypass it by taking the shortcut? Is that the... Nice of them to not respawn enemies. Was it in here? No, okay, so we already did. That doesn't work there. That doesn't work that way. It should. I'm not sure what I'm looking for here. Maybe I can get a candle here now. Maybe there's like a red barriered candle somewhere in this stage that I could get. Hidden coin. Okay. So there's a bonus stage in... Well, I guess it would have to be this stage because it's the only stage I haven't done. But I don't remember if it was a red barrier or not. Let's go shoot this red guy. Look at that. Fuck that guy. Huh. Let's go, I mean, let's take the old-fashioned way and just to make sure This has got to be some red barrier somewhere that I'm not remembering. I like the idea, you know, like a lot of reasons to revisit the levels and stuff. As far as, you know, as far as that goes. There's this, but that's, yeah, okay, that is a red one. Okay, but that's not, that doesn't really get us anywhere new. Now, is there anything else over here that now that I can shoot? Yeah, there we go. Oh, but this is just a shortcut also. Like, this is not a new area. It's just lets me skip that part. But there's, okay, here we go. Right. Now we can do this.
Any news?
The forces of evil underestimated your prowess. I believe they may fear you.
Ha! Well, they can join the club.
Oh, man.
Where's my father?
His Majesty requests your presence.
Oh boy!
Alone!
Father?
Ah, I'd hoped to
Oh,
see
no.
you, Arzette. I'm not long for this world. It'll soon be up to you to lead Faramore.
Don't talk that way. Even if it were true, I can't lead a kingdom.
You will lead this kingdom to its best days. I'm certain of it.
I must return to my quest. Goodbye, Father.
This whole leading... yeah, sure, whatever, man. I've got... oh, we got all new areas now. I thought maybe that would be it for areas. 5 pieces of shards, 5 levels. Like, that made a lot of sense. But, man, okay. There's more. Okay. Well, you know... oh, so you shoot the red off him. That guy seems like a dick up there. All right, Frogman, lay it on me.
It's good to be with a fellow member of high society.
Indubitably. Would you mind stepping aside?
Regrettably, my considerable hunger must be satiated prior to discussing any moving arrangements. Alas, I won't accept commoner food. I require fine dining. Perhaps situated under a forest rock? You understand, hmm?
Clear as mud.
Okay, so I assume that went in my quest. No, that seemed like the sort of thing that would go in a quest log. Bring Frogman some food. Well, guessing I need something else, because that would be an easy candle to get if all I had to do was... but some of these jumps seem very long. So there must be something else to it that I don't quite have yet, I'm guessing. Alright, okay. What? Like, why not shoot him? Nope, yeah. I keep wanting to get those. 3. I don't even have 2. All right. Is this going to be a boss fight? She doesn't look nice.
This place? It's too chilly for you, don't you think?
I'm looking for jewel shards.
I too seek treasure. In warmer places. If you find the crystal of refraction, bring it to me.
Why should I?
My dear, if you wish to scour cursed places for jewels, you better come well prepared. I can give you protection against evil energy, if you help me.
Seems reasonable. Sorry,
this place.
I get like I find myself getting distracted by like staring at the animation and really like thinking about it. Okay, crystal of refraction
in warmer places
is what we need.
If you find the crystal of refraction, bring it to me.
Okay.
Why should I?
My dear, if you wish to scour cursed places,
but she doesn't tell us where it is.
You better come.
Maybe there'll just be like a exclamation point on a
I can give
on a level now
against evil energy, if you help me.
Just yeah, the way the animation stops, freezes before you go back to doing it. Like there's a yeah. Huh. All right. Well, I still don't know where we're going, but we haven't been here yet. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess we need whatever she's got before we can. Though now I don't really know where I would need to go. He needs food. She needs a crystal. Maybe some of these barriers were red. And then, so, because if I could get the candle that's here, then I would have 2. And then I could theoretically go to whatever the next... Yeah. Okay. So now we just need to try to remember which level had the two candle gateway in it. Assuming that I still have the one from before and it doesn't spend it, is that? No, I only have 1. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. So we've got to find another one then. But there wasn't any. After I fought there was something. Let's just. Let's just check since we're close. Yeah, let's just die. Okay, that's a different barrier. But I think there's a barrier at the end of the level as well. Right here. Is this, yeah. This will be the food for the guy. Real, Mario 2 inside the jar vibes to this spot right here. I don't know. We should just go. I should see if there's another openable door at the end of this. Gotta remember. L1. There's stuff past here that I'm pretty sure there was a barrier here, right? No, there's this boss fight and there's something past that, but it's okay. It's not the right. We ain't got the right thing for that. Okay. Right. Guess it's swamp. You gotta ride on the guy. You gotta do some guy riding. You'd think after my time of playing Swamp Thing last week that I would be better prepped for this swamp level, but
As they say, bon appetit. Exquisite. Quite. Now I shall partake in a stroll.
okay, that is a firm wall. Is this a ladder? Look at that. Look at that. All right, let's... Okay, yeah. Fantastic. I gotta remember to shoot more. Oh, you... I was like, he's facing the wrong way. He's not going to throw that thing at me. He threw it right at me. Threw it right at me. Throw your thing. Okay. I don't even need... I'll just go. Right. So that's still, again, swamp. Turns out. Oh boy. All right.
What a pretty garden.
Oh, you're too kind, lady. Too bad I can't plant anymore. Me darn shovel broke.
Don't worry. I'll find you a new one.
Oh, gosh.
Did someone need a flower? Did she give me a flower? Is that a... No. Doesn't look like it. Ah, you. Oh. I was like, well, that barrier, you know, there's a little area between me and that guy, so it'll be fine. Oh, wait. Oh, you fuckface. How dare they make this video game a video game? Could have played on casual mode. Could have had health pickups. Huh. I guess I have the health refill thing also. Bombs. Hey, one of these things. Oh no.
Arzette. I'm glad you're here.
What's wrong? What happened?
Nothing, my daughter. It's simply the end of my journey.
Just smile.
I'm going to meet my ancestors.
Oh man.
Don't cry, Arzette. I've lived a long, fortunate life. I have no regrets. Rogram, your service to the kingdom pales only to our friendship. Dale, I'm glad you're here. Arzette, you're Faramore's future, and the best part of my life. I love you.
Oh man.
I love you too, Father. I will do more than defeat Daimer's evil. I'll end it for good.
The constant use of the teleport noise, as seen in the game Quake, continues to be. Well, it's the Quake 1 noise, right? Among other things, I don't know. Okay, so we got a river, we got a beach, we got a volcano now. Let's call it there, though. 18%, fuck me. Wow, okay. So that is Arzette, the Jewel of Faramore. I feel like the last 3 weeks or so, I'm trying to remember when. I forget. It might have been Bryn. Someone pasted in like, "Hey, look, Limited Run is making CDI controllers," and I'm like, "Why would they do that?" And then you look at the game, and you're like, "Oh, that's why you would do that." But like, I never. It's such a hard thing to get right. You know what I mean? Like the tone, the tenor, the style of CDI, while also knowing where to deviate from that and how to deviate from it. Because again, if they made a game that was like super faithful to the CDI from like a gameplay perspective, you'd look at it for 10 minutes and go, okay, yeah, that's a funny joke, but like, I'm not going to play this fucking terrible thing. So, like, making a better game that still has some... It's not... You know... It's working within limitations, right? I mean, the level design, the backgrounds, like, a lot of that stuff still does evoke the CDI. Or I mean, specifically... You know, Link and Zelda and stuff like... You know, like that... Specifically that thing, not the entirety of the CDI catalog, even if you do get a little Hotel Mario homage thrown in there. Finding the right balance of like finding that line, right? Of here's where it's funny, while still being a game you can play and like enjoy your time with it, to make it feel like you're not just like banging your head. That's the problem with those games originally, right? Is like, I would love to see every cutscene in those games, but I'm not going to play them because they play like garbage. It's too much. I don't have that kind of time in my life. So finding that line of like, okay, we're going to evoke the style of that game from a gameplay perspective, try to be faithful with the cutscenes, and be very faithful, again, the audio, the pacing of the pacing of the dialogue, the volume differences between characters at times and stuff. That's the sort of thing that like you look at it and go, you want to believe that all of that is done 100% on purpose because it's so perfect, but also maybe they just forgot a line or two and it's a little louder. But like either way, when we think about the developer's intent here of recreating those games, you have to imagine that a lot of that was done very, very deliberately. The style of the music is like pitch perfect for what they're going for. Like it's such an insane thing to go for. It's such like you have to be sick to have spent what I have to imagine is quite a lot of time here to produce this, and it's fucking perfect. It's oh man, it's so highly specific, and it's hitting me at the right time because I just kind of dug the CDI. I mean, the CDI is broken. I dug it out and played Wand of Gamelon for like 20 minutes, and then the belt on the drive broke, and now the CDI doesn't work. So I've got the belt around here. I do need to try to fix it. It's a labor of it feels like a labor of love, a disgusting, sick, unhealthy love. And I'm blown away. I cannot help but appreciate. This is on Steam. If you want to play Arzette for yourself, it's $20 on Steam, and then Limited Run is selling like, you know, more expensive limited edition versions of it. There's like it's out on Switch, I think, too, right? Limited Run. Yeah, well, it's on an Xbox and PlayStation 5, and okay, they're in pre-production on their collector's editions, so you would not get that until November. But it does come with a bunch of stuff. A fuchsia version of their CDI. There's fucking USB CDI controller. As someone who has been emulating CDI games more lately, I feel like I absolutely have to get my hands on a goddamn fake CDI controller. Just impressive. Just impressive across the board for, again, sick. Sick reasons. You can get just like, so there's the PS4, PS5, Switch, and Xbox, looks like. And of course it's on Steam as well. So if you buy the Steam version, you can just buy the controller separate and be like, yay. But also, yeah, what is in these? Well, the browser seems to have eaten shit here. Looks like it's art book, and I'm guessing that's a soundtrack from the looks of things. A jewel case version of the game that is very much mocked up to look like a CDI game. Of course. That's $90. Yeah, pretty incredible. I'm borderline speechless because it's so it says a lot about, like it's very easy to be down on video games, right? It's very easy to be like, oh, the live service, this, and AAA game, this. People that stuff is reaching a, not a fever pitch, but it's people are just mad about games. But there's so many games coming out, big and small, that it still feels like there's just stuff for everyone coming out all the time. And if you have a specific, and this is such a specific, disgusting homage. I feel like I am mostly, I feel like even I'm like not fully the target market for this. And I have a CDI sitting behind me and a CDI another one in the garage. So I like literally there's a copy of Inca sitting right there. And it's propped up against a copy of, I think 2 of the 3 of Link and Zelda, I think, are back there as well. And I still feel like even I'm just like, oh man. Yeah, Sothan says it's for the people who made and watched YouTube poops circa 2008. Yeah, obviously those games gained an entirely new life because of that stuff, because of the YouTube poop. And it gained an extra level of notoriety around that stuff. So that without those, probably this probably feels like a less viable commercial product or something. Like I'm sure that there's some people that were turned on to these nightmares because of those, right? But yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful that we live in a world where this can exist. It's disturbing that we live in a world where this can exist and also get like expensive boxed collector's editions and stuff like that. The world can be a pretty cool place sometimes, is what I'm saying. It's nice when things line up that way. Anyway, I have to get going. We were originally going to play some Grand Blue Fantasy relink, but you should check out Arzette. If it's your specific, if you have man, what a qualified recommendation. If you're sick the way I'm sick, you should play Arzette, the Jewel of Faramore. And I'd be really curious and I'd really love to know what would happen. Like if someone went in on this cold and they had no frame of reference for any of this, and they just like picked it up like, I'm another one of these indie side scrolling whatevers. Like what would the reaction be? But it's not for, I don't know. It's probably not for them. Anyway, it's beautiful. There is still beauty left in this world, and wow. And with that, I am gonna get going because it's getting late. The kids, pizza on the kids. Take care of yourselves. I'll be back on. Yeah, I'll be back and I'll see you soon. I'll end this for the archive and all that sort of stuff. So I'll see you soon.